Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm planning to go to Bury, checking out CX HMV. It's a Monday as a filming this, so see if there's any new releases out. And yeah, I'm on the lookout for some vinyl as well for my daughter for Christmas. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get to Bury and we'll see what we can find today. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're at the station, and here comes the tram to Bury now, and I'll see you in Bury. So here we are at CX in Bury. We've recently moved locations. We'll see what we've got in here today. We're at the Blu-ray section, and it's nicely decorated for Christmas. First thing I'm seeing is this Alien 6 film collection. I think that goes up to Covenant. It's already out of date. I've got one that's even more out of date than that as well. And we've got something to watch this, all deceased except the dead. Well, the dead are pretty deceased, I would say. What else can we find? Down here we've got an Arrow, we've got Bound with Jennifer Tilly, I think it is. That's quite a good film, I've got that DVD somewhere. What else can we find? What's this one? Got Criterion, we've got the Beatles, Hard Day's Night, I think that is. I think it was £18 on that. They don't really drop the Criterions too much, do they? What's this? Another Arrow. I don't know what that's. I can't see what that's called. What's it called? Contamination. Okay, I've not seen that before. Moving along. We'll see what we can find over here. What's this one? Another Arrow. It's got is that Driller Killer? I've never seen that film. I've heard of it though. Got some Frankenweenie there. We've got Fight the Navigator, classic from the 80s. I already have that. Wonder if they'll bring that on 4K that in the future. I don't think they have already. Got some Lord of the Rings there. And down here we've got, what's this one? No, I don't know what that is. Couldn't read that. Yeah, we're in the 4K section. Again, this is decorated for Christmas as well. And we have got some Battle Royale. That's a great movie. A bit grim, but it's a great movie. Some Deadpool on the end there. We've got some Dodge Asleep here for £8. I wasn't big on the chassis, walked out on that at the cinema, but it's pretty good price that for a 4K. And here we've got a new release. We've got £22 for Fantastic Four. Is that supposed to have a slip? I can't remember. There wasn't one here anyway. What else can we find? We've got some Rocky here. There's the 5 movies, 20 quid. I think that's pretty good. I've got the Blu-ray box, so I'm happy to stay with that for now. And here we are at HMV shop. Let's see what we can find in HMV today. And here we are at new to the 4K chart. And the first thing I'm seeing is some Legend, the big box edition. Yeah, $34.99 on that. I've got that Blu-ray, still not watched it. I think some of these down there from last week, possibly. What's this one? Got some Crocodile Dundee 2. That's one I'd like to pick up in the future. $24.99. Coming down below, is that one cut? I know the original one is, but I don't think the second one is, as far as I know. We've got the charts here, and we've got a new release this week. We've got the 4K, or the slipcover for The Conjuring 4, Lost Rights. Never seen a single Conjuring film. We also got the Blu-ray down here as well. You know, it seems to have different artwork on them, which is pretty cool to see. Now another horror movie from this week, Together. Well, I've seen that, Dumb and Dumber with the ice. And I got a 4K for that one as well. $25.99 on that. Okay, stuck another quid on it. And I think this was from last week, Nobody 2. I've seen that film, that was really fun. looking forward to if they make another one. It is one of my films of the year, their F1. I want to pick that up down the line. And we've got some Naked Gun here. This is not one of my favourite films of the year. What else can we find? Down here we've got some Eddington. I think that's new this week. $14.99 on Blu-ray. Couldn't see a 4K on that though. And this is new this week. Believe me, friend Jim Jam's picking this one up. Chronicles of Narnia from the BBC. $29.99 on that. Never seen the single episode. I don't know if it was new, old or what. Got the best of the year 2025, and we've got Wicked from 2024. Blu-ray $11.99 now to coincide with the new movie, which I incidentally saw the other day and was really good. And there's $6.99 for the DVD there. And yeah, here's my probably favourite film of the year this year so far. That's Formula One or F1. And down here we've got some weapons as well. That's cool. And we're back in the flat, and excuse the lighting at this time. I was unable to film this outro earlier because I had to pop to the walking centre because I managed to hurt my shoulder, but that's another story for another time. But I'm going to show you what I picked up today in Bury. As I said, primarily, went to pick up some Christmas presents for my daughter, which I managed to get. And I had a few things to trade into CX in Bury, and I did obviously manage to pick those up as trade those in and pick up a couple of targets near March. And yeah, I'm going to get to in a moment. So I actually, firstly, have got a pick up from their local cash converters. I didn't plan on going to any of the charity shops or cash converters, but I had a brief look, and I managed to find an Xbox One exclusive game which I didn't own. And this is actually cheaper than CX sell it for. And I paid £3.79 for this, and it's Gears 5, which is basically Gears of War 5. Yeah, I like the Gears of War games. I didn't have this one in the collection, and I think that completes all the Gears of War games on the Xbox One now. So yeah, happy to have that. So on to CX now. As I say, HMV was all about getting vinyls. Well, on to CX. I traded my stuff in, and I've got a PS4 game and a G one, a 4K and a Blu-ray box set, which I had my eye on. So I'll show the game first, and it is Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, I believe it's called. Yeah, I've got a Dishonored game. I've got Dishonored 2. I just need to pick up Dishonored on the PS3 now. Then I think I've got all the Dishonored games. Hold my hands up. I've never played one yet, but that's another story. Yeah, it's just £3. So I had to add it to the collection. There's the disc. So that's that. Onto the 4K. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've been collecting sort of monster movies, like your Godzillas and your Kongs and your Jurassic Park and everything, and them kind of movies I'm picking up on 4K. And I've got another one here. Now, this isn't the greatest film in the world. This is a sequel to a film from a couple of years earlier that I do own on 4K already with a slipcover. Virtually, this hasn't got a slipcover as well. I don't know if you can get one. Comment down below if you can get hold of a slipcover for this film, because the other thing with me monster movies, I do try and get them all with slips. I think everyone I've got has got a slip at the moment. Or picks up Pacific Rim Uprising for a $5 on 4K. Can't really argue with a $5, can you? Got the Blu-ray and the 4K there. Like I said, just want to try and find a slipcover for that, just so it matches all the others. And the final pickup from CX is an Indicator box set, which I had my eye on when it came out. Now, paid up for this was £28, but this is what my vouchers are all about. This is why I do what I do when it comes to getting up stuff in charity shops to get vouchers to get stuff in CX, because I'm not going to pay £28 for this in real cash. But I'm happy to get it in CX, and it's relatively decent condition. A couple of scuffs here and there. But I picked up the Pryor and Wilder collection. What's it called? Limited edition Pryor and Wilder collection, 1980 to 1991. So it's got 3 movies on it. So it's got Stir Crazy, which has got the artwork there. I'm just going to move this outer case as well. There you go. So it's got Stir Crazy. My personal favourite is See No Evil, Hear No Evil, which is a fantastic film. And he's also got Another You, which I'm still ashamed to say I've not actually seen. But I can get onto that now. So yeah, I'm just going to unbox it. So we've got then these kind of digi packs. We've got also Another You with the disc there. So that's my favourite, See No Evil, Hear No Evil. With the disc coming out. Let's sort that out. There we go. And another very funny film, Stir Crazy. It's just a shame they didn't have Silver Streak on this set. I don't know if it's because it was maybe by another distributor or something like that. But it does come with this massively thick book. With lots of pictures and information about the movies. Yeah, so that's cool. And there's ton of extras on there as well. Pull that back. And if you look at this set as well, the look at on there is limited edition number 2987 of 6,000. So that's pretty cool. As I say, it's got a bit of a dent on the top there, but I can live with that. It's second hand after all. So yeah, well pleased to get that in the collection. Basically for nothing because it was vouchers. So yeah, well pleased to add that. So that is the final pickup for today. So yeah, a 4K, a game, or a couple of games, and a Blu-ray box set. So I'm happy with them for today. As you know, I don't really pick up new releases, and there's nothing probably I would have picked up today. I'm not a Conjuring fan. I say that I've never seen one Conjuring film. I've not seen that Together either. Comment down below if that's any good. I've still not seen Legend, which is another release today. I've got the Blu-ray of that somewhere as well. I need to get onto that. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for another Blu-ray hunt. Bye guys.